Part of this little series on how to sign up with the APU. So in the previous video we had a look at how to actually join the APU. This one here we're going to look at how we join a competition. So let's go back to the home screen. So you've gone to the APU website. The next thing we want to do is come to this one here, championships. You've got a selection of tabs here. We want to go to local, state and national. Click on that. All right, now from here you'll see past championships listed. The year is 2020, okay. And we want 2021 for this particular championships we're looking at, which will be right in the bottom. Too far. 2021, here we go. Okay, so if we go back up, we find the competition we're after. APU, ACT, sorry. Where are we? Here we go, ACT Qualifier 2021, all right. All the details will be here. It's at Real Fit Strength and Conditioning. This is the address. This is the closing date, okay, so we're well within that. So now entry form is now open. Click on this. This will take us to a Google form. All right, now from here, okay, you'll need to populate this with an email address. So where is the email? It's not there, so okay, so there we go. Right, details of the competition listed here. You'll see there's details of the meet director, when it closes, planned lifting start is 9 AM. Okay, my name, there it is, I am a male. Okay, so we just run through all of this. Okay, your APU membership number. Now, if you've just signed up, you will not have one. It does take a while for the board to process these memberships. So just put NA, or no, don't put NA, put awaiting. Put something in there. You can't leave that empty because this here is saying that it needs some information. Your address. So I'll just put the gym address. Cool. Postal address as above. It's fine. Telephone number, email. I lost there. 28 at. There we go. All right, what are we doing? So I'm not a powerlifter, but if I was, I would probably be in this category. All right, so pick your category that you're going to be entering in. It'd be fairly self-explanatory. Your age group, okay, so I'll be an open lifter if I was. The club. So as in the previous email, if you don't belong to an APU affiliated club, which in Canberra at this stage is just Real Fit Strength and Conditioning, you will need to put something like unaffiliated, I'd say. Doesn't really matter. You just have to put something in there. Coach's name and their APU number. Okay. So your coach, like I said in the last video, needs to be a member of the APU. So if you do have a coach that's a member of the APU, that's easy. You put their name in there and you put their APU number with that. Okay. If you don't, put something like uncoached. Qualifying total. Not required for this event. Okay, if you were entering a state championships, you are required to have a total. Where that total was achieved, again, not required. Right, this is a new part to this form, sports integrity level 1 anti-doping. So at some stage in the future, this will become compulsory for lifters. I've done it. Okay, if you haven't, just tick incomplete. That's fine. At some stage, you will need to do it, especially if you progress through and go into a state or nationals level. All right, so I'm a novice. Okay, so I'm going to select that there's a novice category here. All the comps will have options for you to do special O, equipped or classic, bench press and 3 lifts only. Okay, this one we do have a novice section, so this video is really tailored towards the new guys, so I'll put a novice. So click next. You just follow the prompts through, guys. Pretty simple. Again, you'll go through all these things, agreeing to all this stuff. Make sure you read it, know what you're ticking. It's all fine and above board. It's stuff relating to anti-doping mainly, I think, and a few other things. Yep. So you have to go through all of this, and you can't miss any of it. Cool. Next. If you're under 18, a legal government must provide parental consent. That's fine. Cool. Next. So that we have forms on comp day. All right. There's details for payment. Now, where I think people are going wrong is they are making the payment on their phone or whatever from the screen and then going, cool, done. You need to hit this. So the submit button here. All right, so what I would do once I get to this page is I would grab my phone out and make the payment for the comp entry, which was $60 for a novice. Okay, you'll make it using these details here. Make sure that you have your name in as a reference so they can reconcile it. And then I would just screenshot or just include this email address in those payments. It's pretty simple sort of stuff. Once that's done, all right, then hit this button, submit. All right, there we go. It has been, my entry has been recorded. Now that will come up and we will see that at our end. So that's it for how to enter the competition, guys. If you've got any questions or anything, just hit me up on email, alistair@realfit.com.au. Thank you.